Hi, Pisces Aries Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general love message reading. I hope that this live finds you well. And I thank you guys so much for all the love you do show here on my channel. Pisces Aries, before we get into these messages, let's go ahead and offer up some gratitude into our space. If you're new here, make sure you read the description box below, okay? It's going to have everything you need to know about this channel, about these readings, how to get in alignment with the energies, how to connect with me, all that great stuff, okay? Just read through it and welcome. I'm so grateful you decided to check me out, all right? And for those of you that are returning, I appreciate you as well, all right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in every week. And let's see. So let's get to this gratitude practice. Do whatever feels right for you. Even if you maybe want to do a grounding method, that can work as well, okay? I'm going to do the same. And then we will see what these cards have to say. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Pisces Aries Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube, as well as anyone else who maybe has strong Pisces or Aries energy in their natal chart or just feels drawn to watch this reading. I thank you so much for connecting us all in this moment and for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding the love vibration that surrounds them, that's connected to them, that's within them, or just their love life in general. And I do ask, Divine, that whatever's most important for this collective to be aware of or to hear in the now moment whenever they find this reading, that it comes out. And I thank you so, so much for your divine guidance, your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you. And so it is. Ooh. Okay. Love messages here for Pisces Aries. Okay, you got third party. Okay, hold on. Something about this is a little off. Yeah, okay. Third party says there's something or someone that is affecting your relationship and it's time to address it. You also have warm embrace here. It says let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you, and you have final shot. Okay, now is the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you will always wonder if, and you have best part at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this might be somebody here, Pisces Aries, that brings out the best in you, that you really enjoy spending time with, right? There's something about being in the presence of this person that really lights a flame within you, really gets you open in some way, in a way that maybe you're not open with others, okay? And it's almost like, I feel like Pisces Aries, this is you maybe needing to shoot this final shot. But there is something that gets in the way of this, or that is perceived to be in the way of this, okay? So perception is unique to each individual, right? So something or someone that you perceive as a blockage to you making this final shot, taking this effort, right? Might not actually be a blockage, okay? Now, mind you, third-party energy doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a thought. It could be an idea. It could be something that you're holding on to, right? Or that the other person might be holding on to energetically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, okay? It could be a hobby. It could be a job. Take it however, it could be distance, okay? Distance between two people. Not always necessarily a person, okay? Unless that resonates with you in your story. Okay. But tell me more about this third party warm embrace and final shot for Pisces, Aries energies. Tell me more about warm embrace. Oh, okay. I wanted to go there first. Final shot and third party. Okay. All right. What's going on with this third party? What's the third party energy? Okay. You have the Hermit. I just heard solitude. You have 5 of Cups and Page of Swords. So somebody might not be ready to come out of hiding here. And or someone is maybe holding on to their aloneness or, again, a comfort zone in some way here. Tell me more about the third party. What's going on with this Page of Swords and the third party? You got a Queen of Wands, okay? Leo energy. Fire energy. Could be you. Aries energy as well, okay? Tell me more about this third party energy, okay? You have the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I said all that to say in the beginning about it not being a person. For some of you, there is a person. Okay? There is a person, and I am getting that they're either watching to find out ways to slow something down with the Knight of Pentacles, to, and I don't even like to say that, to hurt somebody, right? Or to kind of make someone miss out on something or focus on something that's already done, which could be like them. So this could be somebody that used to connect with your person here, okay? Like an ex or, yeah, this could be an ex. It's like this, it's... yeah, it's like someone's trying to keep someone focused on the cups that have already spilt. Feels like someone's watching this Queen of Wands, trying to see where they can have a victory over this Queen of Wands in some way. It's like almost like maybe there could be some petty communication or things that are said that gets this Queen of Wands to not believe. Or believe that there's an... that's probably why I said that, yeah. Something or someone is trying to get this Queen of Wands to believe that there is an obstacle. That whatever this is, this warm embrace or this final shot, this opportunity with this love cycle or love interest is at a standstill, at a halt, or not moving or not happening. Okay. Tell me more about the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you got the 6 of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands could be watching someone. Okay. And with the 6 of Pentacles, it's like, again, I just can't get away from that. Someone is trying to get someone to believe that there's an obstacle, but there isn't. Like, they're an obstacle. So if there's something that has been observed about whoever this is, Pisces, or you just place yourself on the side of the story that resonates with you, okay? But someone here is aware that with that Hermit energy, that someone has either spent a lot of time alone, is okay being alone, or has some loneliness maybe. It's like there's almost like this outside energy or outside person that's picked up on the connection between two people, and how whatever access this person has to one of the parties involved in this connection knows how to or at least is attempting to cause some form of delay. This could be someone that they, again, are financially tethered to. So maybe like a family member, a mother. Again, this could be an ex, a mother of their child, that type of energy, father of their child, someone like that, that they're financially tied to. Six of Pentacles. And it's like someone impulsively says something, or takes action in this way of the Page of Swords, like saying half-truths almost like blowing something out of proportion so that they have some sort of upper hand, I guess, on this Queen of Wands in some way, or whoever, okay? It's like the upper hand somehow they feel is this financial tie that someone has to someone else. And it's like that's being used against this connection to slow things down, or even maybe put it at a full standstill or halt. Okay? Tell me more about this Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands for this third party. Tell me, oh, that's a lot. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Or maybe an ex that someone has a child with. Okay, again. Doesn't have to be, though. This could just be an ex. But it's like this person likes it better when whoever they used to be with, okay, like, okay, the third party. So there is a connection in the third party. The third party feels like an ex-lover, okay? The ex-lover, again, might be attempting to slow the progression of this connection, because there's something about one of the persons, whoever is tethered to that ex-lover, being single that fulfills something for the ex-lover. So again, that's where I get with the Six of Pentacles. There's some sort of financial payout. So if this person were to move on from being single and alone into another relationship, this money might stop. Or this financial tie might change. And so it's like, don't want to do that. Do you know what I mean? It's so someone, again, with the Page of Swords might be trying to be a little petty here, say certain things or communicate certain things that slows this connection down somehow to fulfill themselves, right? Like the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, it's to stay in their comfort zone. So whatever they're getting from whomever keeps this person in a very comfortable position, and they don't want anything to risk that comfortable position, which these two energies coming together might do so, okay? And the Six of Pentacles doesn't even necessarily always have to be financial. It could be attention that might be taken away from this person. It could be access that might be taken away from this person. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like there's something that might be taken away. So, ooh, even if this person is single, maybe this is somebody who, you know, might dip back with an ex every now and again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I guess sexually. Right? Just in the sense of we already know each other. I'm not with anyone. You're not with anyone. You know what I'm saying? Let's just whatever. So that might come to an end, right? Or hopefully it will come to an end if two people get together. And that's what this ex-lover does not want. Okay. Alrighty. Pisces, Aries. Let's look at this warm embrace. Tell me more about this warm embrace energy. You got the Queen of Cups. Okay. Tell me more about this warm embrace. You have the King of Cups. Oh, very precious. So look at that. A true pair. Yeah, this is who wants to come together. The King and Queen of Cups. Let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you. It's like that's what is trying to be prevented, that flame. I don't feel like these are two people who have touched yet. Okay, and that's what this third party is trying to prevent. Tell me more about this warm embrace. Yeah. So if this ex-lover is aware of whomever, the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups in this situation, whoever they're tethered to, someone could be like slightly obsessed with the process, like with this watching in the Page of Swords, with the impulsiveness, with trying to prevent this, trying to get this in a Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more. I also get that maybe because these two, this King and Queen of Cups, haven't come together yet, haven't necessarily embraced each other, this King of Cups could be really desiring that. Very strong desire, right? The Devil energy. Really maybe lusting after this Queen of Cups a little bit too. Tell me more about the warm embrace. And that's what I'm saying, yeah. If the ex-lover is aware of that, then again, that, you know, yeah. Okay, you got Temperance under the Queen of Cups. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this King of Cups is tired of being away or apart or, yeah, not in contact with this Queen of Cups. Hence the final shot. Okay. Tell me more about this warm embrace. Yeah. Some of you might feel worlds apart from this person. I just heard that. Worlds apart. Coming together. Temperance. Right? The Alchemist. Blending two worlds. Maybe that's what this feels like. I also get Temperance clearly. It can be patience, right? It's the angel of patience. Patiently waiting for this cycle to end. And I feel like that's it that this Queen of Cups is doing. Patiently just waiting. Trusting and having faith, right? Ninth house energy here with Temperance. Having faith that this cycle, this distance will finally complete itself. Come to an end, right? The final shot. So just as badly as this King of Cups desires this Queen of Cups, it's vice versa too. But one is very patient, the other is a little impatient, I feel. Okay? Tell me more about the King and Queen of Cups here for this warm embrace. Oh, look at that. Got the Sun. Love to see that. Love to see that. Okay, positive vibrations. Yeah, it's a positive thing. It's a positive connection. And again, I feel like, again, this ex-lover keeps trying to pop back in. Again, that vibration, the Sun, is intense, right? It's intense. And that intensity, especially between a King and Queen of Cups, can be felt. And so it's like someone... just out of their own comfort. Like I said, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, yes, is wish fulfillment, but it also could be overindulgence in self, right? It also can be looked at as a little bit of laziness, right? Being too comfortable, too good, just where you are, okay? And it's like someone just doesn't want, that ex-lover doesn't want something to change. But again, with the Sun, there is going to be change when these two come together. But it'll be for the better. It's positive change, okay? But something positively changing for this King and Queen of Cups might be a negative change for this ex-lover, okay? Tell me more about the Devil and Temperance for this warm embrace. Yeah, you are the way. And you have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so the You Are the Way is like the High Priestess and the Star card. So someone's getting very, very clear that, and I feel like it's this King of Cups maybe, or it could be the Queen of Cups. Maybe both of y'all are getting very clear around what's happening in this connection between y'all, especially in regards to this third party. So maybe that's what gets addressed. Hey, you know, it feels like / it seems like this third party energy is an obstacle or blocking. Like, what is the real deal with that? It's like there's just needs to be a conversation about it. Because again, I think for someone, they might assume that it's a blockage when it's not, based on how someone might be. Again, I feel like it's this ex-lover may be overhyping the Six of Pentacles tie that they maybe have to one of these the king or queen. Like overhyping it to try to scare the other person away. Or make it feel like this person can't come in, or make it feel like this person can't move on. That's what it just feels like. It feels like it's overhyped for a purpose, but if the truth were to be spoken, it's not even anything like that. Okay? So maybe Pisces Aries with you are the way. Maybe you're the one that has to start this conversation, or needs to just shed light with the sun on the situation. Okay? Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles in the world. Yeah. And hold tight. Stand firm. Stand your ground here. Seven of Wands. Okay? I feel like someone, maybe both of y'all, this King and Queen of Cups, has been waiting a long time to come together like this. And it's like you're right there at the end of this separation period, or right at the moment where things are about to change and shift. So there's just a need to like hang tight. Okay? Trust and believe that this connection is protected, especially with Temperance out here. Yeah, and with the Devil card, it could be this King of Cups that's tethered to this ex-lover in some way. Maybe there's, again, like I said, it felt like a child. Could be a child there. But again, the sun is warm, so a warm embrace. Take it how it resonates, okay? But that's what I'm kind of seeing. With the Devil being under the King of Cups, they're definitely, yeah, Six of Pentacles. They have some sort of responsibility outside of this connection, and it could revolve around a child. But it's like someone isn't clear on whether or not that's like a deal breaker, or is that an obstacle? Is that an issue? Is it a problem? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just someone needs a little bit of clarity here, but that comes from a conversation. Tell me more about this final shot. Okay, and maybe with that final shot, you are the way, Pisces Aries. You could be the one that needs to take this final effort forward, right? Now is the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you will always wonder what if. That's what I mean. It's like if you never speak up and say how you feel here, whether this is the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups, then basically, again, you're giving this outside person a victory. Because that's essentially with the Page of Swords what they're trying to do. Get someone to not shoot their shot. Or get someone to not go for what they truly want, or not embark on this connection, or not embrace it. And not embrace what they feel. Okay? Alright, let's look at this final shot, though. Tell me more about this final shot energy here for Pisces Aries. Oy. Yeah, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like someone's just sitting here waiting. Sitting here waiting. I'm abundant. I'm on my own. Again, Hermit energy, 2 Virgo energies here. I'm on my own. I'm doing my thing. It's kind of now or never. There's the Star card. Someone's just kind of in their world, doing their thing. Okay? And it might be, I might be talking to the King of Cups here. Okay? The clock is ticking. So again, what I'm saying is this person, this Queen of Cups, is only going to look, okay, how could I say that? The Queen of Cups here being in this Nine of Pentacles star energy, that's a very attractive energy. If you have a window of opportunity to go for this person, to talk to this person, to pursue this person, you might want to take it before someone else does. King of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Because with the Star card and them being in their own world, it almost feels like they're not going to be single for long. They're not going to be open and available for long. I do feel like this Queen of Cups might have held out a little bit, especially with the Seven of Wands, and especially with the Queen of Cups having the lid on the cup. They might have held out for this to come together, but again, Nine of Pentacles star card. This Queen of Cups doesn't have to hold out. Do you see what I'm saying? So someone here, and I feel like, again, I'm talking to the King of Cups, has to clear out the air, make something known, speak up about what they feel, say what you need to say, shoot your shot, okay? Get it off your chest. Tell me more about this final shot energy. Yeah, you got the Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There's that movement forward, that offer. And then the Ten of Wands. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this Queen of Cups energy is very good on their own. Like, they don't mind being alone. They're not necessarily pressed for partnership or anything like that. I think with the Star card too, they trust that it'll happen when it needs to. The right person will come along when it's time. Okay? Tell me more about this final shot. I also get this energy that this Queen of Cups might look very peaceful. It's almost like this King of Cups might feel like they don't want to burden this Queen of Cups. Like, almost like if they were to shoot their shot, it might disrupt this person's peace. It's like they look at the Queen of Cups and they're like, wow, they're so peaceful. Like, look at them just in the Star card, in their own world, just living in their abundance. Like, I don't want to mess that up. So that's a thought change that has to happen here for that King of Cups, because who's to say you'd mess it up, right? The Sun is here. Now, you see what I'm saying? Tell me more. And again, that could be what's going on here with the ex-lover. Oh, you'll ruin, not that you'll ruin their life, but they don't want to deal with somebody like, you know what I mean? It just, be mindful of whose opinions you listen to. Okay? Because somebody here with the third party definitely has a motive. All right? Yeah, Ace of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Who's to say? It's an Ace of Cups. It's a whole new love. It's a new beginning. It's an overflow, right? Someone definitely needs to love themselves enough to go for what they want. That's also what I'm getting. And I think this Queen of Cups is only going to open up that cup for the right one. Yeah. They're only going to let that cup overflow for the right one. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles and the Star. But again, and in that right one, King of Cups, you are a match. So don't think that you're not. Yeah, you got Judgment. Okay? Judgment. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Two of Swords. Yeah, someone has to make a decision. Final shot. Now or never, almost. Because I don't see the Wheel of Fortune. I don't see anything that would state that this would come back around. Maybe the World. But that's more of a completion. So someone's got to make a decision. Okay? Tell me more about the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups for this final shot for Pisces-Aries. Oi. Page of Cups. Right. Someone's got to extend the offer. And I feel like King of Cups, you have to have a little bit more compassion with yourself, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. Same thing, Queen of Cups. Don't be too hard on yourself either. Okay? But there just has to be this movement, this decision. If someone has to make the decision to speak, to say something, to address it, like the third party energy says. I feel like maybe both of y'all are running off of assumptions by not talking to one another. Well, they got this going on and this devil energy, you know, this tie that they have. Maybe it's not that, right? Maybe that's a blockage. Maybe this is just done. Maybe I should just... So it's like, try not to go down that road of thought. And remain open to the possibilities, okay, of what could be. Again, like I said, whatever is the perceived obstacle, it does not feel like a true obstacle. It just feels like a little bit overhyped, like someone's exaggerating their place in someone's life. Someone's kind of knowingly going above and beyond with it to try to discourage someone from pursuing something or someone, right? Or like going for it or feeling open to it. Okay. All right, Pisces Aries. I'm sending you all so much love, strength, and courage. Okay. For whoever, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, y'all, so y'all can get this together. But let's see, what's the highest outcome of this energy? Highest outcome of this energy. Ownership. Okay. Yeah, it's ownership. Someone has to take ownership of what they feel and their own thoughts and how they're allowing this third party to stop them, whether you're on one end or the other. Take ownership of that, okay? What else? What else might be the highest outcome of this situation? Commitment. Yeah. Okay. And acceptance. Beautiful. So yes, there might be something that this King of Cups has to take ownership of, this devil energy, this Five of Pentacles. Right, own where you are, own what's going on, own the decisions, own the choices. That's on both ends. The same thing for the Queen of Cups, right? But if you want the commitment, if you feel the commitment, right? Or you want to explore what that commitment might look like between you two, then there might just be some things that you have to find acceptance around, okay? For instance, like the ex-lover being tethered somehow, some way, okay? That's just an example, but take it how it resonates. And what does Pisces Aries need to focus on, Divine? What does Pisces Aries need to focus on when it comes to this situation? Okay. Cause and effect, right? So pay attention to how your thoughts can shift this, right? And that's really what that is. Again, perception is everything when it comes to this situation, Pisces Aries. Perception is everything, and it's unique to each person. The only thing you can control is your own perception. So if it's a perceived obstacle, then it'll be one. If you look at it as that's not an obstacle, it's not a problem, then it isn't. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the power of the mind here is what you really want to focus on. Tell me more. What else does Pisces Aries energies have to focus on when it comes to this situation? Joy. And embrace. What does that say? Let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you. Enjoy the energy. Don't let this third party stop you from embracing the joy, the sun, right? This warm energy. Don't let it stop you, okay? When you focus on the good gets better, right? The good expands. Focus on the negative, focus on the bad, that's what expands. What you put your focus and energy and time behind is what moves and grows. Keep that in mind, Pisces Aries. One more message here for what they need to focus on when it comes to this connection. Boy, spontaneity. Okay. Yeah, I think either the King or the Queen of Cups, either one of y'all could be spontaneous and just address the elephant in the room with this third party situation. Okay? But I think for both of y'all, it's like you might be fighting against routine. It's like one person is fighting against just singlehood. Okay, I'm very used to being on my own, very used to just kind of Nine of Pentacles, star card energy, just being in my own little world. Then the other person is maybe just used to what they're tied to, right? Like, well, I've built this routine. I mean, this is what we're used to. Maybe I did back sometimes. I don't. It's like, that's just a pattern. So really, it's breaking patterns. Okay? Being spontaneous, breaking the pattern, doing something out of your normal, out of your comfort zone. That's what really brings this together. All right, Pisces, Aries. This has been your general love message reading. I hope you found it helpful and insightful, maybe filled with some confirmation around what you got going on or what's to come. Always let me know what you got going on or what resonates with you in the comment section below. I love to hear from y'all and connect with you guys there. Make sure you guys also check out my membership tiers here if you're interested in any of those perks. I invite you to join me on the membership side of things here on YouTube. But if not, no harm, no pressure, no worry. No foul, no problem. All right, Pisces, Aries, I will see you all in the next one. Namaste. Oh, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, especially if you made it all the way here. All right?